back in North Central Kansas League play. And these two teams met when league play started back on the 9th of December, and the Marysville boys prevailed 69-46, jumping to a 28-12 first quarter lead, had a 16-point halftime advantage, outscored the Clay Center all 4 quarters, rolling to a 69-46 win as Jack Lauer hit 24 points. Brooke Williams was in double figures with 10. Clay Center was led by Cole Flatson with 18. Marysville 69, Clay Center 46 in the first meeting. Marysville is the only undefeated league team left. They're 7-0 atop the North Central Kansas League, 15-2 on the season. They're ranked in the boys' top 10 Class 3A. Clay Center comes in 6-10. They're 1-5 in league play this season. Clay Center girls won the opener 47-38. Boys tip off a little more than 5 minutes away. We'll come back with a pregame look after this timeout.
If you need a tractor that's small but mighty, Can-Equip in Marysville has just the ticket. The Workmaster 25S subcompact tractor from New Holland. With 25 horsepower, a 3-point hitch, rear PTO, and mid-PTO, it handles chores a garden tractor just can't. Plus, this economical tractor gives you deluxe comfort and simple 2-pedal operation that makes it easy to mow, load, dig, grade, and more. Stop by Can-Equip in Marysville to learn more about the Workmaster 25S.
Kickafer and Bussing, certified public accountants in Marysville and now in Seneca, are qualified and available to assist you with all of your income tax and accounting needs. Stop by and visit Ken Kickafer, Kent Bussing, or their staff of certified public accountants and paraprofessionals. For prompt and friendly service, contact Kickafer and Bussing at their 2 locations, 1100 Broadway in Marysville at 562-2100 or 508 Main Street in Seneca at 336-2400 to set up an appointment. Kickafer and Bussing, where quality begins.
The Dogs are in the house. A lot of Marysville fans made the trip tonight. We're glad to have you along on air, online, and on our mobile app with Marysville at Clay Center in our Friday feature game. Opposite our broadcast, Max Blasky with Twin Valley League play as Axtell is hosting Washington County live on FM 95.5 tonight. College action with Kansas and Kansas State on your respective affiliate stations tomorrow. Well, Marysville comes off a couple of early wins this week at Centralia Monday, 62-39, defeating Rock Creek on Tuesday, 69-43. Bulldogs making short work of both of those opponents in what is a 3-game week, kind of a tournament week in reverse. Monday, Tuesday, back-to-back, then on Friday. We're idle next Tuesday, back on the road at Chapman next Friday, wrapping up the regular season, hosting Wamego on the 21st. Marysville and Clay Center tangled for a second time this season. And the starting lineup for the visiting Bulldogs, Jack Lowers, a 6'2 senior, Willow Tot, a 6'1 sophomore. Peyton Smith is a 6'4 senior. Rhett and Brooke Williams are twins. They are 6'4 seniors. 4 seniors and a sophomore start for Marysville head coach Scott Brown. His assistants are David Hyde and Brandon Wagner. For Clay Center, Justin Wright's 5'10 junior. Mark Hoffman, a 6'2 senior. Chase Weller, a 6-foot sophomore. Owen Craig, a 5'10 sophomore. And Cole Flatson is a 5'10 sophomore. A young Tiger team. They have 3 seniors. Just 1 is a starter. A junior and 3 sophomores start for head coach Travis Smith. Assistant coaches are Ryan Sanderman and Brandon Lee. It's Marysville at Clay Center. High school basketball action tonight. Live on KNDY.
When you rollers send for Schroller.
For complete body repair, see Jeff at Schroller Collision Center. A family business for several generations, let Jeff and his quality crew help you with your auto needs. Schroller Collision Center, 701 Carolina, 562-3546.
So you've cut back on everything from lattes to lunches. But if you're still coming up short at the end of the month, try this. Give State Farm agent John Bannister a call for a free discount double check. He'll show you how something as simple as combining car and home policies could save you hundreds of dollars a year. Discounts vary from state to state. See John Bannister, State Farm agent, 1022 Broadway in Marysville.
Napa Filter Days at Enan's Automotive run through February 18th. Take advantage now of their large selection of farm filters. Also hydraulic hoses, bearings, and all of your agricultural needs. Farm Filter Day is at your Napa parts store. Enan's Automotive in Marysville run through February 18th.
For reliable trash pickup and roll-off service, call on Temps Disposal. Containers sized to meet your needs for residential, commercial, and construction jobs. Always prompt and professional, Temps Disposal serves Marshall, Washington, and Gage counties. Let them go to work for you. If it's their weekly collection schedule or one-time pickups for construction, moving, or cleanup, Temps Disposal in Marysville is a phone call away at 785-562-5360.
Valentine's Day is all about love, but not just romantic love. It's the perfect opportunity to shower your family, friends, and children with sweet notes and gifts to remind them of just how much they mean to you. And Reflections is here to help. From funny and sentimental cards to delicious gourmet chocolates and candies, adorable Valentine's Day plush, and more, you're guaranteed to find something they'll love. Make Reflections Hallmark your Valentine's Day shopping destination, located at 901 Broadway in downtown Marysville, Kansas.
Our national anthem, very nicely done. We need these young folks in our church choir. They did a great job tonight. Full house on hand here at the Tigers Den in Clay Center as the Tigers entertain the Bulldogs. Something at halftime will give us a long halftime show, I'm told. Greg Ferguson just said, be advised, didn't tell me what it was. So we're going to bring Cole Fredrickson in. He was our guest on the coach's corner as he takes his wrestling teams to regionals, the girls this weekend, the boys next. And Cole Fredrickson, Coach Fred, will join us on the halftime show tonight. Well, Scott Brown has been, I would say, pleased with a 15-2 mark, but he has been tough on this Bulldog team. Notably, Tuesday night, he kept the team in the locker room nearly the entire first half. They were leading by double digits, up 17 points late in the game. He called a timeout and was just livid. He wasn't happy with the Bulldogs not giving 110%. Probably not 100% in his mind at that point. Has high hopes for this team who finished 10-12 last year. Not where they should have, but is off to a 15-2 run this year. A loss in Game 2, their first road trip at Sabetha. That team's ranked number 1 in 3A. Their other loss in the Thunder Classic Championship to Atchison. Atchison's ranked number 1 in 4A. Bulldogs are top 10, 15-2, 7-0 atop the league. Clay Center at 6-10, they're 1-5. By the way, the rest of that NCKL race, Wamego's at 10-6, 4-2, then Abilene 8-8, 4-3. Chapman, Concordia, Clay Center rounded out. Earlier scores in girls play. Here it was 47-38 Clay Center. Wamego took Abilene 74-25, and Chapman topped Concordia 48-35. Lauer, Otot, Smith, Williams, and Williams for Marysville. Wright, Hoffman, Weller, Craig, and Flatson for Clay Center. Mark Hoffman and Rick Williams at center court. Tip is taken by the Tigers right to left here on their home court. How they'd love to upset the Bulldogs here tonight. They'll have to be error-free to do it. Marysville with 4 seniors. Clay Center starts 1 and 3 sophomores. For another passes, Bulldogs follow with man-to-man D. Peyton Smith guarding Cole Cladson. Driving right baseline, gives to Mark Hoffman on the miss. Bulldogs on their first possession, left to right. Here's Willow Top, the only underclassman starter for the Bulldogs. Jack Lauer, who led scoring the last time the teams met with 24 points. Lauer takes it far side, back to Otot, coming near side. High cross-court pass to Lauer, missing on a 3. Pulled down by Rhett Williams. Lauer on another 3, missed again. This time the board's out to Cole Cladson. Cladson had 18 to lead Clay Center scoring last time they met. He's fouled on a long layup by Rook Williams, his first. And we're just underway scoreless in the opening minute. As Cladson, a sophomore, checks in at the line. Clay Center won over Republic County Tuesday, 55-39. Cladson connects, breaks the ice. Marysville beat Rock Creek on Tuesday, 69-43. Handled Centralia Monday, 62-39. Cladson, number 2, is good. And the early 2-0 Tiger lead. Otot to Lauer in the forecourt. 2-on-2 or 2-3 zone is the look. Pass stolen by Owen Craig. Play down the floor to Justin Wright with the layup for two. Tigers convert a steal for an early 4-0 lead. Not quite a minute and a half in. Totten Lauer, couple steps off midcourt. Near side corner, Rhett Williams draws double team pressure on the baseline. Otot cross court to Lauer. Brings three defenders near the free throw line. Frees up Otot, missing a three. Hold on, long balls aren't falling. Justin Wright picks up a first personal foul. .6:13 to play in the first. Marysville yet to score. Inbounds baseline to Smith. Out top to Rhett. Top of the key, Rhett Williams. It's good. Rhett Williams gaining some confidence in his outside shot of late. It's 4-3, Bulldogs on the board with 2 minutes in. Collision underneath. It's going to be a foul on Owen Craig. Oh, no foul. He just tipped it out of bounds. Okay. Bulldogs for the lead. Brooke Williams sets the play. Out front to Otot. Look in the lane. Lauer off the near side. On the dribble, forecourt. Otot, far side to Brooke Williams. Wide open three. It's good. Williams twins with long balls for a 6-4 Marysville lead. 2.5 minutes in. Bulldogs' first lead in the ball game. Cross court to Justin Wright, missing a three. Brett's got the Bulldog rebound. Lauer out top to Otot. Back to Jack. Three-point shots up and good for Jack Lauer. They're not guarding the outside shooters, and Marysville leads 9-4. Under 5 minutes and counting. On the right side. Pass back to the top. Craig. Near side wing to Fladson. Turning off the left side, brings it back to forecourt. Gives off to Craig, who checks the bench. Head coach Travis Smith. Right, far side. Pass to baseline, deflected, saved by Brooke Williams to Jack Lauer. Bulldogs take it away with a 5-point lead, middle of the first. Ball handlers, couple steps off the arc. Here's Rhett for three, missing. Chase Weller with the board. Tigers had the early 4 points, haven't scored since. Under 4 and counting. Big crowd of Bulldog fans, big student section chanting defense. Soft touch by Mark Hoffman underneath, missing. Smith pulls it down. Kids didn't have school today, so they had all day to prepare for the game tonight. Parent teacher conferences this week. 9-4 Bulldogs. Lauer, far side to Brooke Williams. Smith on the baseline. Fakes right, turns left, comes out to Rhett Williams in the corner, missing a three. Hoffman's down with the board. Here's Clay Center. Haven't scored in the last, 4 minutes? 4 plus. Challenging the defenders, bringing them out to forecourt. Now far side. Off the wing, Craig. With an offensive foul charge taken by Jack Lauer. Craig's first, team second. Sanders, Utterman, Thomas Behrens in the Marysville lineup. Somebody was paying attention. I called Sander Badustin's name. That's his dad. He teased me tonight. He said, I'll go in if you want me to. Couple of senior reserves among 10 seniors on this year's ball club. 9-4 Bulldogs. Lauer unloads a long three, missing off the rim. Sutterman tangles underneath with Weller, and it's tipped to the Bulldogs out of bounds. Bulldog basketball on KNDY Marysville, AM 1570, FM 94.1. Thomas Barron's fake out of the corner, drives underneath. Ball may have been deflected. Stick back underneath by Rook Williams. Sander ties up with Craig on a jump ball whistle. Still belongs to MHS. Top near side. Sanders Zetterman out of the corner. It's good. First score off the bench for the Bulldogs. 12-4, Marysville. Clay Center had that 4-0 lead. Marysville's gone on a 12-0 run. 2:10 and counting. Fake by Platten, coming just below the free throw line, was fouled. Rook Williams seconds. Brings Devin Tomer, another senior reserve, in the lineup. Tigers down 8. Long three is good for Cole Platson. Platson was their scoring leader back on the 9th of December with 18. That's his first field goal. He's got 5 points. It's 12-7. Defense coming outside the arc on Lauer, now on top. Near side corner to Zutterman. Working far side to top. Lauer, top of the key for 3. Missed off the heel of the rim. Rebounds out on the wing to Owen Craig. Hands off to Platson, far side. He'll check baseline, nothing doing. Cross court, near side to Chase Brownell. Brownell's a reserve. Crowd is loud here tonight, rocking the Tigers Den, or the Bulldog fans. Going under passes, going far side, now back to the top. And a near side pass to Platson, challenges the lane, and Thomas Barron's missing the shot. Tomer has the rebound. Leaving 55 seconds. Otah meeting 2 defenders, has it tipped in the lane. In the air to Owen Craig. Good effort by Clay Setter, stalling Otah. Under 40. Craig still on the dribble, hands forecourt to Weller. Check of the bench. They may work that clock. Just 30 seconds left. Down 5. Under 20. Bulldog basketball on air online and on our mobile app. Home and away games, the service of our KNDY Sports Boosters. Clock down to 10. It's far side Platson, missing off the sideline. Save inbounds by Clay Center, taken by Otah with just 3 seconds left. Stolen at midcourt. Half-court launch off the back of the rim at the buzzer by Chase Weller. End of 1. Marysville 12, Clay Center 7.
Whether it's a car accident, storm damage, or a fire, when the unthinkable happens, it doesn't matter if you saved money in 15 minutes. In this moment, it doesn't matter if your neighbor has the same insurance as you. In this moment, what matters is that your independent insurance agent and the company that stands behind you have you covered. Please come see the girls on Broadway at Alliance Insurance, 785-562-2393.
Freeze CPA in Marysville has built a heritage of trust and reliability with your accounting, tax, and business advisory needs through the years. Certified public accountant Marcus Freeze, with over 25 years of experience, and his staff continue that tradition of outstanding service to you, the customer, each and every day. Freeze CPA, downtown Marysville.
Marysville 12, Clay Center 7. Tigers jumped to an early 4-0 lead. Marysville went on a 12-0 run, and Clay Center would manage a single field goal after that early effort. It's 12-7. Clay Center girls win 47-38 earlier. Haley Bent with 24, 19 of those in the first half. Bulldogs Bella Raiders scattered 4 trays for 12 points. Lindsey Dressman managed 11, 47-38. Lady Tigers win for a second time this season over NHS. Clay Center basketball. Man-to-man D. Gladson near the free throw line brings it out top to Craig. Hoffman to the forecourt. Near side right. Opposite to Hoffman. Turning near the free throw line. Black jerseys behind him. Wright almost lost it, save in the forecourt. Playing keep away, trying to catch the defense off balance. Wide on the near side from the sideline. Pair of Tigers. Out front to Craig. Here's Hoffman near the lane. Hands to Weller. Hoffman in the lane. Turnaround shot's up and good for Mark Hoffman. His first score. It's 12-9. Bulldog lead trimmed to 3. 6:50 to play, first half. 2-1-2 zone. Brett and Will are deep in the forecourt. Sutterman near the lane. Back to the corner to Behrens. Missing a 3. It's off to Owen Craig. 3 to tie for the Tigers. At 6-10, holding their own against 15-2 Marysville here in the early going. Cross court to Weller, crossing the free throw line, back to Pladson. He's got a 3 for the tie. Oh, Pladson's second long ball. He's got 8 of their 12 points. We're tied at 12, going down to the 6-minute mark. No Totten Williams, rep in the forecourt. Back to Will. Near side Zutterman. Out to Otot from the free throw line, looking for Smith. Tipped and intercepted to Chase Weller. Tigers for the lead. Travis Smith says slow it down, and they do. Hoffman check right side to right. Justin Wright for the lead. On a layup, it's his second score, 14-12 Tigers. What are they going on? A 7-0 run here. Sanders Zutterman crossing the lane. Otot far side to Behrens in the corner. Back to Will. Underneath, Peyton Smith too deep. He had the shot blocked. It's a tie-up ball. Peyton was trying to position underneath, and Jace Weller got a hand on the ball. There's Jack Lowren for Otot. Weston Hammond is a sophomore, seeing his first action for Clay. Marysville down 2. 5 minutes left in the half. Into Rhett Williams on a tip back to Lauer underneath. He keyed the inbounds pass. Nice little give and go. Lauer's second score. We're tied at 14. Hoffman, left baseline, soft touch, 8-footers up and good. Hoffman's second score. They're back up by 2. 4:35 first half. Lauer's directing traffic. Brings Behrens out front. Rhett's off the right wing. To Lauer out front. Rhett out of the corner. Double team baseline. Shot missed from 10. Called out by Cole Pladson. And he was fouled. Thomas Behrens first. Bulldogs third. Tigers by 2 with the ball, middle of the second quarter. So far, pretty good matchup here tonight. Pladson near side turns out. To the forecourt, Hammonds. Around far side to Craig. Pass to the lanes, intercepted by Sanders Utterman. Here's Lauer, far side to Rhett. Back to Jack. Williams on the far side. Barron's around near side of Zutterman. Against to Lauer. Far side Smith on the wing. Crossing. Sanders wide open in the corner. Miss. Chase Weller pulls it down. Tigers by 2 with the ball. 3:25 in the half. Clay Center basketball. Owen Craig driving through traffic. Kicks it to the near side corner. A miss for Weston Hammonds. Fight for the ball. Tipped out to the free throw line of Smith. Peyton grabs hold for the Bulldogs. Down 2. We're under 3 minutes. Lauer's going to challenge those defenders to come outside the arc on the zone D. Now they work the perimeter. Smith a fake on the far side. Sanders out of the corner. Out front to Rhett. Near side to Smith. Peyton on a backdoor drive. There's a foul whistle. Mark Hoffman's first. 3rd team foul. Top checks in for Barron's. Chase Brownell, a senior reserve, is in for the Tigers. Inbounds to Smith, goes back to O'Tott, who keep the inbounds pass. Second time they've done that with precision. O'Tott's first score. We're tied at 16. Out of the near corner, Platson stops near the free throw line. Weller out front. Far side to Brownell. Pulls up right baseline. It's good for Chase Brownell. First score off the bench. Puts the Tigers up 2. Sanders Zutterman meeting defenders on the baseline is fouled by Platson. That's his first. 4th team foul. Stops the clock at 2:02. Williams now O'Tott out front. Sutterman out of the corner. Back to Will. Rhett's near midcourt. Back and forth with O'Tott. Pass deflected far side by Brownell out of bounds. Leaving 1:44 to play. Red and black ball. Lauer, top of the key for 3. Missed off the heel of the rim. O'Tott in the lane. Turns on 2 defenders. Follows good for Will O'Tott. Back-to-back scores for the sophomore. Ties the game at 18 with 1.5 minutes left. Gladson near side from the corner. Unloads. Misses everything. Right to Peyton Smith. MHS for the go-ahead. Zutterman from the far corner. Miss. Hammond's rebound. On the transition down the floor to Cole Platson. Colliding on the baseline with Zutterman, no whistle. It's Hoffman to clean it up in the paint. Mark Hoffman's got 3 in a row. 2018 Tigers with 55 seconds left. Lauer out front for 3. It's good for Jack Lauer's second tray. Bulldogs by 1. Going to pick up Gladson at midcourt. We're under 40. They can play the clock out and go for the go-ahead at halftime. Trailed double digits at the half, trailed double digits into the first quarter last time they met, as Marysville rolled them 69-46. A young team that's obviously gained a lot of experience. Gladson is out at midcourt as the clock rolls under 10. He takes it right side to the hoop. Missed. Tip back in the air. Missed. Follow in the paint. Missed. Mark Hoffman couldn't get it to fall. Rhett Williams with the board. Launch after the buzzer goes the length of the court. It's well short as Marysville leads Clay Center boys. At the half, it's 21-20.
With United Bank and Trust online banking, you have access to your hometown bank 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year at ubankonline.com. You can view account balances, access statements, and transfer money between your UBT accounts. You can also view account activity, pay bills, and even make loan payments without being limited by banking hours. Simply visit ubankonline.com to learn more. Online banking with United Bank and Trust. It's banking for your way of life. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Farmers, they're the lifeblood of America. The men and women who tackle the toughest jobs to put clothes on our backs and food on our tables. They might do it quietly, but their genuine values and tireless work ethic are an inspiration to us all. Some might say farming is a thankless occupation, so that's why we're taking the time to say thanks. Farm Bureau Financial Services, protecting what matters most.
Patrick Booty in Marysville is your local agent with Marshall County, Farm Bureau Insurance, and Farm Bureau Financial Services.
Joined now by Cole Fredrickson, head coach of the Marysville wrestling team. Coach, we just mentioned a little bit ago, the season is winding down. How do you feel the teams competed week in and week out this year?
I feel like we've grown throughout the season. We're a pretty young team, but we've made strides, and I like what I saw out of our team last weekend, so I'm feeling good about our regional coming up.
And you talked about it, a young team there, and I think in the very first interview of the season you mentioned that too. Where have those young boys grown at on the mat?
I think just the tactics and the skill that it takes to win high-level matches at the high school level. They've been working really, really hard, and they're figuring it out.
Oh, that's what you're hoping for at the end of the day, is to get it figured out. Now, rolling on into kind of regional season here coming up, the boys kick off the 18th and the girls are the 11th, correct?
Yep. Our girls go Saturday at Rossville, and then the boys are next Saturday at McPherson.
Now, preview that girls matchup for a little bit. How have they done this season, and what are your expectations for them going into regionals?
I've been thrilled. We have 5 girls out in the high school this year. Last year we had 2. Before that we just had 1, and so it's growing. And they've grown by leaps and bounds this year. They work really, really hard, and we've got 4 of them that have winning records going into the regional, and I like our chances.
And I had asked you, too, before, first year for junior high girls wrestling at Marysville, too. So what does that do for getting those younger kids involved before they hit that high school level?
Oh, I think exposure to the sport, the earlier the better. And if they can start wrestling in 7th grade and maybe they decide that's what they want to do in high school, it just it gives them a leg up when they get into high school.
And how are the numbers here in this first year for that junior high side?
We had 8 girls come out this year, and I expect that to grow in the future.
Good. Yes. No, strong numbers. I know that wrestling and girls wrestling, too, especially, is becoming increasingly popular over the years. So what Marysville has done to grow it has been extraordinary. Now, flipping back to the boys' side, their regional coming up the 18th. What are they going to have to do to be successful going into that weekend?
Yeah, we're going to have to be on. It's a really tough regional. We bumped up to 4A this year. We'll see all of our league schools are in that regional, and then you also add in Scott City and Colby and Buhler, so that it's going to be a dogfight to make it out.
And I guess I don't want to put words in your mouth, but what would be a successful regional for the Marysville wrestling team in both boys and girls?
Right now I'm just kind of looking at individuals, and I think all 13 of our varsity wrestlers have those goals to be a state qualifier and maybe be a state placer also. And so we're going to try and help them accomplish their goals. And then the team side of that takes care of itself if they're doing that.
Well, I know the excitement is building, and regardless of who you talk to, wrestling is on the up here in Marysville. Cole, that's all I've got for you. Again, joined by Cole Fredrickson, head coach of the Marysville wrestling team. Appreciate your time as always, and best of luck to your teams in the regionals coming up.
Thank you.
JD Construction wants to make your dream home a reality. Whether you want to build a custom home, remodel your current home, or add a new deck or patio, JD Construction can handle all your residential construction needs. They are also experts when it comes to agriculture and residential buildings. For small or large projects, consider a custom building from JD Construction. They'll give you high-quality work while staying on schedule and budget. Contact Jared Smith at 785-353-2312. From start to finish, it's JD Construction.
Legacy Carpet Cleaning will give your floors a fresh as new look. Let their team of dedicated professionals tackle your carpet or tile cleaning. Your home feels fresh, looks great, and makes a more healthy environment for you and your family. Call Skylar Price today for an appointment and let Legacy Carpet Cleaning in Marysville go to work for you.
Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance, providing high-quality coverage and service, all at a competitive premium cost. Since 1888, Bremen Farmers Mutual has offered homeowner, farm owner, business owner, fire, and inland marine coverage. Dependable and affordable. See your local agent representing Bremen Farmers Mutual Insurance. Learn more about the various insurance products offered by going online at bfmic.com.
Sunflower Community Credit Union recognizes that members' health, both personal and financial, is top priority. In order to make your banking a completely safe experience, they're proud to now offer drive-in convenience, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5:30, Saturday, 8:30 till noon. Lending can be done remotely as well. Contact their friendly loan officers at 562-3741. New members always welcome. Call, go online, or drop by Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville for more details. Caring about your personal and financial health, Sunflower Community Credit Union.
Chris Dierking back. I wasn't sure where I put Coach Fred. I guess we needed a break anyway. We're in halftime here, an extended halftime, and thanks to Greg Ferguson, AD, down here for the heads up. I don't like surprises, especially when it's my 6th game in the week. Don't surprise me with extra time at halftime. We've got the Tiger Tumblers out here. We have the Tiger Twirlers at halftime of the girls' game, and they rolled out the mats for some elementary-age tumblers, putting on a great performance for the crowd here. After a brief introduction for Tiger football coach Mark Henry, he's been selected for the coaching staff, Kansas Shrine Bowl, which will be played later this summer. Mark Henry took his team to the state tournament this year in football, and he was recognized for that performance as the Shrine Bowl coach. At the half, Marysville boys lead Clay Center 21-20. 12-7 first quarter lead for Marysville as the Tigers turn the table 13-9 in the second on a comeback after they managed the first 4 points. Then Marysville went on a 12-0 run. Clay Center right back in it. 21-20 Marysville at the half with a balanced attack led by Jack Lauer. 8 points in the first half on a couple of trays. 3 apiece on 3 other trays for Rook Williams, and reserve Sanders Zutterman. Willow Tot has 4 points for the Bulldogs first half. With 12 in the first, 9 in the second, first half total of 21. Marysville did not go to the free throw line in the first half. For Clay Center, they're led by Cole Platson with 8 points. Mark Hoffman with 6. Justin Wright has 4. Chase Brownell off the bench with 2. 7 in the first, 13 in the second, first half total of 20. Tigers are 1 for 2 at the line. Neither team went to bonus. There were only 2 free throws between the teams. Marysville 21, Clay Center 20. Girls action earlier tonight. Clay Center beat Marysville 47-38. Jumping on top 10-4 at the end of 8, 19-9 at the half. Marysville cut the lead to 2 middle of the second half, but it was too little too late as Clay Center's Haley Dent had all 19 first half points for her team, leading 19-9. She finished with 24. Reagan McDonald had 5. Mackenzie Weller 3 points. Danny Carson a free throw off the bench. Candace Lippy had 5 at the line. Madison McCann had 4, and Sarah Beth Martin 2 points. Tigers with a win improved to 10-7, 5-2. Runner-up to Wamego in the NCKL. They beat Marysville tonight 47-34. Bella Rader, one of 2 Bulldogs in double figures with 12 points, scattered 4 trays. Lindsey Dressman finished with 11, 9 of those in the second half. Bryn O'Neill with 9, all in the second half. Haley Ingalls scored 4, and Caden Spurgeon off the bench with 2. As Marysville falls to 5-13, 4-4, falling at Clay Center tonight, 47-38. Wamego girls remain undefeated in the league race. They beat Abilene tonight 74-25, and Chapman down Concordia 48-35. Marysville's at Chapman a week from tonight. We do not play Tuesday. Boy, I guess they got lots of halftime stuff. Introduced the Shrine Bowl coach. We had the tumblers, and now we've got a free throw contest. As we take time out with the Marysville boys leading at Clay Center 21-20.
3, 2, 1.
Did the new year bring new devices in your home? You might want to increase your internet speed. If you up your speed this month, you get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months to kick off 2023. New Blue Valley Internet customers also get a $20.23 bill credit for 3 months. Visit bluevalley.net/2023.
Terms and conditions apply. See store for details.
At Galloway Wiegers in Brenniger, we're about building relationships one client and one issue at a time. I'm Jason Brenniger, and I invite you to visit with me for any legal services you might have, including probate, estate planning, and trust administration. Advanced planning has countless advantages to your family, including greater control and disposition of your assets and tax issues that might come up. Call for a no-obligation appointment today. Check us out on our Facebook page or at gwblaw.net.
Generations have relied on Kinsley's of Marysville, the Padden Funeral Chapel in Frankfort, Hanover Mortuary, Ward Funeral Homes of Lynn and Washington, and Landreth Axtell Funeral Home. You can continue to rely on the professional experience that they provide and the heartfelt concern that they offer each family that they serve. Caring concern in your family's time of need.
Honeyman Auto Sales and Service. Drive by or check inventory online at honeymanauto.com. You can even schedule a test drive online as well. With lots of choices, Honeyman works to make yours the best buying experience with customer service a top priority. Competitive pricing, knowledgeable staff, and superior customer service right here at home. With a full service shop and a selection of both cars and trucks in all price ranges, see Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, East Pony Express Highway, Marysville, today.
All right, all the extracurricular activities. We're still 4 minutes till the second half. Boys teams back on the floor warming up. Marysville leading Clay Center 21-20 as Wamego is ahead of Abilene 24-22 at the half. And Concordia leading Chapman 22-19 at the half. Marysville undefeated in boys league play. They're 15-2, 7-0. Wamego 10-6, 4-2. Then Abilene 8-8, 4-3. Chapman is 4-12, 2-5. Concordia is 8-8, 2-5. Clay Center 6-10, 1-5. So Marysville pretty easily attacked the NCKL with 2 more league games after this. Chapman on the road next Friday, then back at home hosting Wamego. Before the postseason, Marysville will host the Sub-State. Boys will have a home game in the first round on the 28th. Girls will be on the road on the 27th. Get to be that time of the year again. We're down to the tail end of the 22-23 season. What a ride it's been. Marysville boys are state ranked, created a lot of interest. They're going 15-2 coming in tonight. A loss to Sabetha week 2 and a loss to Atchison in the finals of the midseason tournament. Otherwise, they've won them all with high hopes for a trip to the state tournament. It's 21-20, Marysville leading at the half.
CJ Express is convenient for you with 3 locations. CJ West in Marysville and Frankfort offer Hunt Brothers Pizza with all toppings, no extra charge. Crispy and delicious Bird Shack fried chicken and a selection of sandwiches, salads, as well as grab-and-go hot food options that meet your taste. Drop by, call in, order online, or download their super convenient mobile app. Local delivery is available too, and always count on Sinclair quality gasoline at all 3 locations with diesel too at CJ Express East in Marysville and Frankfort.
As a producer, you've always got one eye on the sky. But weathering the economic climate can be even tougher. That's where we come in. We can make a plan that will help you build a shelter for your investments that'll protect you, your family, and your future. Talk to us about it. Citizens State Bank, Marysville, Waterville, and Hanover. Member FDIC.
We're just making a living, making things grow.
RX Drug Store in downtown Marysville is here for you with over-the-counter medicines for cold, flu, and allergy season and prescription drugs for more serious matters. They also offer curbside pickup and delivery services. Don't forget to bring in your new insurance card for the new year with RX Drug Store.
How about a great job that you can rely on with a stable company offering great benefits? Be a part of a diversified company manufacturing essential products, trailers, tillage equipment, and forklifts. Landall is hiring for assemblers, welders, and painters at the Marysville, Waterville, and Beloit locations. Again, offering stable employment, excellent wages and benefit package, and growth opportunities. $500 to $1,000 hiring bonus. Apply online today at landall.com or phone 562-5381 to learn more.
If you're a driver over 50, it may be time to switch your auto insurance. The AARP Auto Insurance Program from the Hartford is now available through Copeland Insurance Agency in Marysville. Call today for your free, no-obligation quote. Learn more about special rates, benefits, and service designed especially for AARP members. Call the Copeland Insurance Agency at 619-6220. That's 619-6220. Certain policy features are subject to eligibility and may not be available in all states. Hartford Fire Insurance Company, Hartford, Connecticut.
Well, you probably thought we had left you. That 15 minutes turned into closer to 20, I think, on the halftime. 21-20, Marysville with the lead as we head to the second half. Lauer, Otot, Smith, Williams, and Williams back on the court for MHS versus Wright, Hoffman, Weller, Craig, and Platson. Starting five back for both teams. As Marysville led 12-7 into the first, Clay Center took the second 13-9. And we got a ball game heading to the second half. Tiger possession. Down one. Hey, if you missed any of the earlier games, you can download those on the KNDY replay. They're all up to date and available under the sports tab on our website. Chase Weller on the near side, turning, guarded by Lauer. Justin Wright comes to lend a hand. Back to Weller. And around the far side, they work to Cole Platson. Underneath, should have been an easy shot for Chase Weller, wouldn't drop. Traveling call on the transition. Bulldog turnover. Not the way you want to come out of the blocks. Marysville beat them last time 69-46. 9th of December. Near side, Mark Hoffman coming to the lane. Pitches far side to Platson. Cross court to Weller. Big bounce in the corner. Craig works out top to Weller. Pulling the man-to-man defense away from the lane. There's Justin Wright driving to the lane. He was fouled by Rhett Williams, his first. Neither team was close to the bonus in the first half. If my count's right, Clay Center had 4, Marysville 3 team fouls. Bounce to Platson, handing it the free throw line to Hoffman. Back to Platson. Near side wing to Weller. Pass to the lane, tipped back to Owen Craig. Now underneath. Guarded shot over Williams by Hoffman, missed. Brett with the block, Brook with the rebound. First possession for Marysville? No, they had a turnover, didn't they? Traveling call. We are a minute 40 in. Lauer out of the corner, missed off the heel of the rim. Tipped by Rook Williams to Peyton Smith. Far side to Lauer. Brett's top of the key. Near side Otan. And the Bulldogs are equally patient with the ball. We're under 6 and counting. To the corner, Otan. Out front to Rhett. Open for 3, missed everything. Weller rebound. Neither team scored yet in the second half. We're 2:15 in. Lauer jumping all over the ball handler out front. Platson beats into the hoop. Platson with the layup for 2. Gives Clay Center a 22-21 advantage. They strike first in the second half. Platson's got 10 points. Here's Otat. Now Lauer. Back to Otat. Far side to Rhett Williams. All white jerseys inside. Nobody even moving across for Marysville. Smith down low. Otot in the corner. Cross court to Lauer. Jack driving across. Otot wide open for three. Missed the iron. Rebounds out to Cole Pladson. Early Marysville shots in the second half have been bad misses. Tigers by one with the ball. Pladson underneath. To Hoffman driving the lane. Underhanded layup good for their lone senior starter, Mark Hoffman. He's got 8 points. Clay Center's up 3 on a 4-0 run here in the second half. We're 3.5 minutes in. Marysville hasn't scored. Lauer near side to Rook. Out of the corner. Challenges baseline. Draws double team pressure. Pass to his coach is out of bounds. Smith is out. Sanders Zetterman checks in. A 6-10 Clay Center team proving a nemesis here on their home court tonight. Steal by Lauer midcourt. Way ahead of defenders. Jack converts the steal. You're not supposed to look over your shoulder, but they were 3 steps behind Lauer with the easy layup for 10 points tonight. Trims the lead to 1. Far corner, Craig lost his dribble, grabs it back. Now trouble, they're forced to take a timeout with 3:48 left in the third. It's Clay Center 24, Marysville 23.
Game time is the perfect time to fire up a Traeger grill. You can bake a pizza, smoke wings or ribs, or grill steaks. This grill can do it all. Traeger is the original wood pellet grill, and with a full 3-year warranty, makes Traeger grills the best-selling pellet grill on the market. Cromie Lumber in Marysville carries a full line of Traeger grills, accessories, spices, and pellets. Always wanted to try a Traeger before you buy? Then stop in at Cromie Lumber and ask for details to check out their loaner, Little Texas Elite, for a weekend. Only at Cromie Lumber, 609 Carolina in Marysville.
Yeah, Kevin, I may need a loaner for the tailgate party Sunday. Chiefs and Eagles in the Super Bowl Sunday. Around about 5:30 for the kickoff. Chiefs a 1.5 underdog. Marysville's down 1, 24-23, middle of the third quarter here, as Clay Center's gone on a 4-2 second half run. What was a 1-point Marysville lead at the half. Right side of the lane. Hoffman pitches far side to Pladson. Coming strong to the hoop for the layup. Cole Pladson with 12 on the evening. And it's 26-23 Tigers. Bulldogs a single score in the second half. We're going on 5 minutes in. Here's Lauer out front. So Otot on the wing. Near the lane. Goes underneath to Rook Williams for the score. Nice assist for Otot. Williams was right there. Marysville down 1. Under 3 minutes and counting. Lost the dribble over there. Owen Craig got it back. Here's a steal by Lauer. He just did it. Brings it back for another left-handed layup. Jack Lauer converts with 12 points on the night. Marysville by 1 with 2:38 to go. Third quarter action. Weller coming in front of Rhett Williams was fouled. His second. Team's keeping it pretty clean here. I had 7 fouls total first half. 2 on Marysville, none on Clay Center since intermission. Hoffman out top. Hands off to Weller. Going far side to Pladson for 3. Miss. Foul beneath the basket. Whistled on the Tigers. Hoffman picks up his second. Jackson Henry is a junior reserve, seeing his first action tonight. Checks in for Cole Pladson. Their top scorer with 12 points comes to the bench. He had 18 last time they met. Bulldogs by 1. Rook Williams with the top in the forecourt. Wheel near the lane, goes far side to Jack Lauer for three. It's flat, missing. Got his own board way out front. Far side to Rhett Williams for three. It's good! Rhett Williams' second tray. Marysville up 30-26. To the far side. Henry comes out front. Right, off the near wing. Baseline to Weller. Shoots from 10. Missing. Offensive board with a Mark Hoffman. He came in from nowhere. Tigers keep it in play. Lauer almost had another steal there. Otot knocks it away from Weller. Out of bounds. Play center possession, man-to-man D. Guarding Hoffman near side. Around the far side of Weller. Wright comes back to the near wing, finding Henry. A lot of quick passes. To the far corner, Justin Wright missed a three. Rims off to a top. 50 seconds left. Otot shakes Owen Craig away. Marysville by 4 with the ball. Spreading the offense wide. Otot and Brooke Williams out in the forecourt with a half minute and counting. Scott Brown giving them the indication. They're going to play the clock. Chance to extend that lead to 6, but there's still quite a ball game here tonight. Owen Craig comes out to the forecourt with token pressure on Otot. Now Otot near side, under 10. Pitch to Lauer in the corner. It's good for Jack Lauer. 15 points, and the Bulldogs extend the lead. After 3, it's Marysville 33, Clay Center 26.
Trucks in on trade at the Norris Motor Company in Marysville included 2015 Silverado 2500 HD. It's a Duramax diesel Z71 package priced at $28,500. And a 2013 Chevy Silverado 1500 LT. It's a local truck trade-in at the Norris Motor Company in Marysville.
Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions, your farm and home marketing team since 1976. Let the family team of Tim, Tom, and Rob Olmsted and brother-in-law Tom Kirkland guide you in your real estate experience of selling or buying a home or farmland. Olmsted Real Estate and Auctions is experienced in providing timely, professional, and honest service. Find them on the web at olmstedrealestate.com or call today at 785-353-2210.
Clay Center grabbed a lead or two early on in that second half, but Marysville came on finishing strong, leading 33-26 at the end of 3. Clay Center girls won 47-38 earlier tonight. Haley Bett with 19, all 19 first-half points for Clay Center. Finished with 24. The Tigers improved to 10-7, 5-2. They're runner-up to Walnego in the league race. Bella Rader with 12. Lindsey Dressen with 11 for Marysville, falling to 5-13. 4-4. They're 500 in the league. Marysville boys lead by 7 with the ball. Sutterman will key the inbounds pass to Otot. Marysville by 5 at the end of 1. 1-point lead at the half. Pass to the lane. Rhett Williams is fouled between defenders. That's only 2 team fouls each way. Peyton Smith, the starter, checks in for Rhett Williams. Chase Brownell is in the Tiger lineup. Down the stretch we go. Foul whistle was on the right, his second. If you're keeping score at home. Sutterman to baseline, had it knocked back his way. Nice save. Now top to Otot. Far side, Lauer. He and Will are right there at the midcourt stripe. Bounce pass to Jack. Backs it out far sideline. Drives in again. Smith out of the corner for three, missing. High for the rebound is Jackson Henry. Takes it down the floor underneath. A look, then a pass out by Brownell. Shot in the corner is good for Chase Weller. Counted for three on his first score. Trimming the Marysville lead to 4 with 6:50 left. Otak, far side to Lauer from the sideline. It's good! Jack Lauer with 18 points. Bulldog lead at 7. Teams trade the long ball. Driving the lane, underhanded layup is a charge. Peyton Smith was camped out beneath as Cole Platson came in. Whistled for his second foul. Here's Rhett Williams back in for his brother Rook. These two boys, big 6'4" seniors. Didn't I pick them up after school and preschool not that many years back? Maybe it was kindergarten. Used to run them up to the daycare once in a while. Kind of a special class, this class of 2023, 10 Marysville seniors. 36-29 Bulldogs, 6:10 to play. Lauer up front, missed a little bit flat. Platson brings it down. Here's the Tigers down 7. Had a lead, not that far back. Platson through traffic was fouled. It's on Smith, his first. Brooks back in the Marysville lineup, as is Weston Hammond for Clay. Tigers inbounds baseline. Knocked down on a high reach for Rook Williams. He got tied up the other end. He was fouled. You know he was thinking about going above the rim. Chase Brownell and company caught him from behind. It was Brownell and Platson. Platson got the whistle, his third. Inbounds baseline for the Bulldogs. Timeout first with 5:56 to go. Marysville 36, Clay Center 29.
Downtime isn't an option when there's a job to do. Introducing the B.F. Goodrich Tradesman Support Program, the only tire program for tradesmen. Join and get up to $100 off a set of 4 B.F. Goodrich all-terrain TAKO2 tires, a 30-day satisfaction guarantee, and a roadside and worksite assistance program. Kick downtime off the job site. See your dealer for full details.
Mike is back and ready to serve you at Mike's OK Tire in downtown Marysville.
Tension in Marysville is a leading national manufacturer and marketer of custom envelope products. Great career opportunities include operations, sales, customer service, accounting, tech, and administrative support. Go online to tensioncorp.com for the Careers tab for more details on currently available opportunities. And apply today with Tension Corporation in Marysville, an equal opportunity employer.
I hope I got the story right. Brendan Wagner, they recognized him the pregame for the Marysville game the other night. I guess he's going in for military service. He must be with the reserve. And then he's leaving mid-semester after that for a job down in Kansas City. So best of luck to Brendan Wagner, been with the Marysville schools for the last several years. Little Tot buys a basket in traffic and earns a free throw. Tot was pummeled underneath. No other way to say it. The final whistle on Hammond is going to be his first. That's 5 team fouls. And here's Otat can turn her into a 3. His first trip to the line is good. That's Marysville's first free throw tonight. They lead 39-29, double-digit lead as Peyton Smith checks out. Zetterman's back in. 5:50 left. Bulldogs slowly opening that lead. Here's Platson going all the way underneath to Weston Hammond, who's fouled. Hammond will shoot 2. Brooke Williams third. That's 4 Marysville team fouls. Hammond's at the line for the first time. This is only Clay Setter's third free throw tonight. Miss. Brownell's back in the lineup. Hammond looks for a second shot. Clay's been held to 4 field goals in the second half. Add a free throw here. It's 39-30. Oh, Todd on the far sideline. Rhett near side to Sanders. Zutterman backdoor layup missed. Had 2 defenders in front. Otot got it between 2 defenders. May have been knocked by Hoffman, but the Bulldogs take it back. The Williams twins. Rhett gets the shot off missing. Now the Tigers' Cole Platson brings it back with 5:15 left. They're down 9. Big student section, loud and proud, chanting defense for the Bulldogs. Platson turning in the lane amidst black jerseys. Foul whistle's got to be against the Bulldogs, right? Those Hots first. Team fouls are even at 5 apiece. Starter Justin Wright and Chase Weller back in the Clay Center lineup. 9-point affair, Marysville lead. Just over 5 minutes to play. Down low to Hoffman. Coming in the lane, fronted by Zutterman, was fouled. Sanders first. Not a shooting foul, though. Next one puts him in the bonus. Weller on the inbounds, near side. Taken down hard by Rhett Williams. He got both hands on the ball and just came down hard. Brought Weller to the floor where he was slow to get up. Nothing illegal, just strong athleticism. Inbounds almost got away from Weller. It did. Tracks out of bounds in the corner. Well, that had to rattle him. No 2 ways around it. Back in the Clay Center lineup, Brownell and Platson. It's 39-30 Marysville with just under 5 minutes remaining. Bulldogs looking to stay perfect in the league here on the road tonight with 2 games left. Swept Abilene a week ago. Boy, that was big. Students really celebrated that. We were going to look back, and I forgot to get back and see when the last time, if that ever happened. Girls and boys sweep twice with Abilene this year. Otot from the far side. Bulldogs comfortable with a 9-point lead. Otot inside, underneath to Rook Williams for the score. He's got 7. It's a double-digit Marysville lead, 41-30. 4:15 and counting. Free throw line shot by Hoffman missed. Otot rebound. Bulldogs in the driver's seat right now with 4 minutes left. Rhett's back to Will in the forecourt. Scott Brown's out there on the floor doing a little coaching. Outside the box, maybe. And a whistle out there. Is a foul on Sanders Zutterman. His second. Turns the ball over to the Tigers, down 11, with a couple more substitutions coming in. And we've got college action for you tomorrow. Kansas State, take your pick. Or catch them both. Passes outside the arc. Platson on the near side. Here's Weller. Taking it to baseline. Had it tipped out of bounds. Tigers baseline. Trouble on the inbounds pass all the way to midcourt. Finding Owen Craig. Actually danced across the line. Near side 3 for Jace Weller. Missed. Rook is high for the rebound. Came out, was fouled by Justin Wright, his second. That should put the Bulldogs in the bonus on the next whistle. Smith back in for Zutterman. Timeout on the floor, Clay Setter, trailing Marysville 41-30 with 3:23 to play.
Update your home today with a new look from Feldkamp's Furniture Mart. See their tremendous selection of living room, dining room, and bedroom sets and furniture, as well as bedding, accent pieces, appliances, and more. Flooring choices with professional installation are available to complete a new look from start to finish for a single room or your entire home. Financing options for any budget up to 24 months with no interest, as well as free delivery, making buying local easy. Shop Feldkamp's Furniture and Flooring in Marysville today.
You've depended on KNDY Radio to get all your local news, weather, and sports updates. Now you can depend on KNDYradio.com as well, where you can find everything you've heard, missed, and more. Let KNDY keep you informed when severe weather strikes, and listen to your area high school football and basketball broadcasts even if you're miles away from home with our Listen Live feature. You can also look to KNDYradio.com for school closings when the weather's rough. Make KNDYradio.com your number one source for everything local and so much more.
Everything local, including every home and away Bulldog basketball game, girls and boys action, a service of our KNDY Sports Booster Club members. Tell our sponsors thanks and support them. Marysville 41, Clay Setter 30. Inbounds pass to Willow Todd. Guarded alongside by Jackson Henry, who's whistled for the foul. Blocking the shot, giving Otak 2 free throws. We've got 3:21 left in this one. Marysville lead at 1 at the half. Clay Setter would have brief leads, but it's a double-digit Bulldog look as Otak misses. Only Marysville's second free throw tonight there. His second shot. Good. Well, Todd had a breakout game at Centralia Monday, 19 points. Lauer was second high with 14. 4 players in double figures Tuesday against Rock Creek. 12-point Marysville lead, their biggest in the ball game. Collision after collision over there. Cole Platson was trying to regain control of the ball. Tripped up by a couple of Bulldogs on the court. Tigers keep it with 3:15 left. Here's Mark Hoffman, a starter back in. Platson, top of the key, hands to Craig. Whistled for a charge on Jack Lauer. Handful of charge fouls here tonight. This is Owen Craig's second. Marysville by 12 with the ball and 3:05 to play. Craig comes into the backcourt guarding Otak, and is tagged with a foul, his third. We're at the line in the 1-on-1, both ways. Otak just hit 1 for 2. He's back at the charity. Weston Hammond checks in for Craig, out on 3 fouls. Craig and Platson with 3 apiece. Brooke Williams has 3 for Marysville. Free throw good. Earns the bonus. Sutterman's back in the Bulldog lineup for Smith. Biggest Bulldog lead tonight. Hasn't been easy. Miss. Platson back down the floor. Tigers need some unanswered scores. Hoffman, long left-handed layup is good. Mark Hoffman with 10 points. Trims the lead to 9. Full court press. We've got 2:45 left. Otak fouled from behind. Reach in by Weston Hammond, his second. And Otak's been at the line 4 times of late. Now with 2:44 showing. Top, the sophomore, missing off the back of the rim. We're in the double bonus, by the way. That was the 10th team foul. Will's second look is short. Tipped in the paint to Hoffman. Here's Clay Setter down 11. Hoffman stops short below the free throw line. Had a look, wouldn't do it. Wright pulls it up outside for three. Justin Wright, 7 on the night. Timeout with 2.5 minutes left. It's Marysville 43, Clay Setter 35.
Just like our area athletes work each day in practice to perform at their best in the big game, the staff at Bruna Implement Company, your local Case IH dealer, work daily to provide the best parts and service experience when you need it most. Bruna Implement Company has been family-owned for 3 generations. We know what it takes to be successful as your area Case IH dealer. For the best in farming equipment with the service to back it, there is only one. Bruna Implement Company, since 1947.
Well, when you're state ranked, everybody's going to give you their best shot. Clay Center certainly doing here tonight. They had brief leads here early in the second half. They're down 9, but won't be shaken. No, it's an 8. It's an 8-point margin, 43-35. Math doesn't want to work. Quick foul, and this seems to be the strategy. We're going to send Marysville to the line instead of wearing clock. When send him to the line, I'm not sure I like the strategy if I were a Clay Setter fan, but we'll see how it pays off. Otat did miss his last 2 looks. Fouled here by Hammonds on his 3rd. This one rolls off. Well, maybe I shouldn't question the strategy, right? 3 Tigers have 3 fouls each. Craig, Platson, and now Hammonds. Will's second look is good. Sander checks in for Peyton. It's 44-35. Still with 2:29 to play. Ball dribbles in, and the Bulldogs pick him up down the floor. Platson, no look pass back to Weller. Far side. 3 is up and good for Justin Wright. Back-to-back trays. They're down 6. All right, I will not question that call. Missed free throws, they get a tray. They're right in this ball game with 2:07 left to play. Here's another Tiger foul. This one's on Chase Weller, his first. Bringing who? Willow Top back to the line, where he's had 6 in a row. I'm running out of room to write. This one's good. Otat, 4 of 9. And the second look for an 8-point lead is good. 46-38 with 2:07 left. Time on the floor in Clay Center.
Sunflower Community Credit Union recognizes that members' health, both personal and financial, is top priority. In order to make your banking a completely safe experience, they're proud to now offer drive-in convenience, Monday through Friday, 7:30 till 5:30, Saturday, 8:30 till noon. Lending can be done remotely as well. Contact their friendly loan officers at 562-3741. New members always welcome. Call, go online, or drop by Sunflower Community Credit Union in Marysville for more details. Caring about your personal and financial health, Sunflower Community Credit Union.
Honeyman Auto Sales and Service. Drive by or check inventory online at honeymanauto.com. You can even schedule a test drive online as well. With lots of choices, Honeyman works to make yours the best buying experience with customer service a top priority. Competitive pricing, knowledgeable staff, and superior customer service right here at home. With a full service shop and a selection of both cars and trucks in all price ranges, see Honeyman Auto Sales and Service, East Pony Express Highway, Marysville, today.
Travis Smith determined to turn the tide on Marysville. They have an 8-point lead, 46-38 on the Willow Top free throw. Caught the second of the 2. There's 2:07 left to play. Tiger basketball. Justin Wright's knocked down a couple of threes of late. And Clay Center keeps fighting. Platson on the near side. Powell coming past. Who is it? Coming past Jack Lauer. Okay. His first. Brings Cole Platson to the line, where he was 2 for 2 early on tonight. On their only 2 free throw opportunities first half. Smith's in for Zutterman. This should be a 1-and-1, right? Yeah. Platson free throw's good. Don't count him out. 7-point ball game. Free throw rattle the cage, missed. Smith with the board. Trying to keep away from defenders just to wear clock. Otat was fouled out midcourt by Chase Weller. He'll stop the clock at 1:53. Otat is back at the line. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 free throws down the stretch in the fourth quarter. This is number 12 for Will. In and out. Spun back out. Will's hitting less than 50%. I think that's less than his average. Number 2 is reluctant and doesn't fall. Man. 7-point game. Here's Platson going ahead of Rook Williams with a layup for 2. Cole Platson's got 15 points. They stopped the clock with 1:44. No timeout. Clay's back within 5. Was a double-digit Bulldog lead. Here's Lauer far side. He's fouled by Hammond, his 4th. And we're down to 1:40. We could be here till tomorrow at this pace. All right, Jack's at the line, first time tonight. Flat off the front of the rim. Bulldogs cannot buy a free throw. They could be up by 16 right now. Lauer's second look, it's good. As it is, a 6-point margin, 47-41. Platson far side. What transpired over there? Jackson Henry's laying on the floor. Platson had the ball. And Rook Williams gets 4th personal foul. Okay. Caught a piece of Platson coming past. I don't know, the Henry fall over. I don't know what that was all about. Oh, no, it is. It is Jackson Henry at the line. And a free throw miss. Rebound to Rhett Williams. Bumped by Mark Hoffman. That's going to be his 3rd. 47-41. $1:32 remains. Only clipping off a matter of seconds at a time on the clock. Rhett Williams going to come to the line. First time tonight. Tons of opportunities for free throws down the stretch. Sure haven't materialized. Rhett's first look is good. Now it's a 3-possession ball game. But as slow as that time has been to come off the clock. Rhett taking a long time, connects on number 2 for the 8-point lead. Sutterman's in for Smith. Here come the Tigers. Weller right side over Zutterman. Hook shot, rims off. Sander gets the rebound. Zutterman is fouled, stopping the clock in 1:24. So they used just 8 seconds on that shot. There's Mark Hoffman's 4th. Hoffman and Hammond's 4 apiece. Craig and Platson have 3 each. Zutterman's at the line with $1:24 remaining. Pair of free throws that put them back up by 10. Sanders' first free throw tonight's good. I'm running out of room to write here. I moved some of Otot's free throws down into Sanders' column. Just need to remember that when I do my count. Second miss. Or a miss on the second. Here's Platson. Coming past Rook Williams for the layup. Cole Platson lays it in. Timeout with a minute 15 left. Marysville 50, Clay Center 43.
When you start a plumbing or electrical project, make sure that you have what you need to get the job done. If you don't have everything you need, Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber can help. Stocking a full line of electrical wiring, switches, boxes, and everything to the fixtures and even light bulbs. For that plumbing task, there's pipes, connectors and joints, faucets, toilets, and accessories. From an installation or remodel to a simple repair, get the plumbing and electrical supplies you need at one stop at Hometown Lumber in Marysville and Axtell Lumber.
Anyone can sell you soybean seed. Channel Seedsmen place product to perform. With Channel XtendFlex soybeans and Channel Roundup Ready 2 Extend soybeans, you'll get the superior weed control you want and the high yield potential you need. Make the most of next season with the Roundup Ready Extend crop system and expert recommendations from Channel Seedsmen. Ask a seedsman in your area for recommendations for your fields. Check with your state pesticide regulatory agency for specific restrictions in your state. Always read and follow pesticide label directions.
Bulldogs by 7 with the ball. Clay Center's been fouling freely. We've been in the double bonus forever. Lauer tries to stay away from Craig. Got the final whistle, dropping 3 seconds off the clock. Craig joins 2 other teammates with 4 fouls each. Well, not the 69-46 Marysville win. They coasted 2 in the first meeting between the clubs. Bulldogs had led by 16 at halftime there. Jack Lauer's back at the line. 1 for 2, not far back. He missed it here. Zutterman's in for Smith. Dogs fighting for an 8-point lead. Jack's second look missed again. Will's got the rebound. Lauer near sideline. Double team pressure. Fouled by Justin Wright, his third. And Lauer's right back at the line where he missed a pair, but the Bulldogs kept it on the offensive board by Otan. 106. We rolled 6 seconds off. Free throw miss for Lauer. What are they going to work on in practice next week, Coach? Free throws? In and out, still can't buy the free throw. Platson rebound. Far side to Hoffman, back to Platson. Platson on the far sideline. Held from right to the forecourt to Weller. 50 seconds. Here's Wright, turning near the lane to Platson. No, the ball got away. Tigers keep it in play. Under 40. Baseline. Shot missed. Right to Will Otat from Justin Wright. Otat ahead of the pack to Rook Williams. Finds his brother Rhett. Nice soft touch layup for Rhett Williams. On the Williams to Williams tandem. 25 seconds left. Bulldogs by 9. Steal for Rhett Williams at the other end. That could be it for the Bulldogs. We're under 20. They will remain undefeated in the North Central Kansas League, playing the clock out as both teams come toward the bench, still with 8 seconds to go. Will Otat will finish dribbling it out amidst his teammates with high fives in the air. They remain perfect in league play, going to 16-2. Our final, Marysville 52, Clay Center 43.
It's service you can always trust at Sink Gordon & Associates in Waterville and Marysville. Their experience in all matters of farm, business, and individual income tax planning and preparation, estates and trust, accounting and payroll services too. Call Chad Parker in Waterville at 363-2263 or Aaron Wright in Marysville at 562-3858. Sink Gordon & Associates, comprehensive and innovative accounting in Northeast Kansas since 1946.
With text-to-order options, competitive daily pricing, and no route requirements, Kramer Oil has everything to make your next propane or fuel order a breeze. This is Chad Kramer. Our goal at Kramer Oil is to deliver dependable, reliable products to your home or business at the best value and with the best customer service around. Visit us online at krameroil.com and see how we can serve you. The Kramer family, proudly serving your family since 1976.
If you need a tractor that's small but mighty, Can-Equip in Marysville has just the ticket. The Workmaster 25S subcompact tractor from New Holland. With 25 horsepower, a 3-point hitch, rear PTO, and mid PTO, it handles chores a garden tractor just can't. Plus, this economical tractor gives you deluxe comfort and simple 2-pedal operation that makes it easy to mow, load, dig, grade, and more. Stop by Can-Equip in Marysville to learn more about the Workmaster 25S.
Are you done yet? I need to get ready.
Well, maybe you should have gotten up sooner.
You've been in there for an hour. Come on, I need in there.
Does this happen at your home? Would you like to eliminate all the yelling and buy a bigger house? Well, you can by talking with United Bank and Trust about home loans. Go online to www.ubankonline.com or head to your local branch to visit with a loan officer. United Bank and Trust. You bank, we deliver. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Marysville boys hold on at Clay Center, 52-43. How bad was free throw shooting down the stretch? Marysville didn't shoot a free throw until the fourth quarter. And in the fourth, if my numbers are right, 10 of 23. So what does that amount to, 40%? 10 of 23 free throws for the Bulldogs, but they managed to hold on. Clay Center fouled right and left down the stretch, trying to get the ball. They managed to come back, but the Bulldogs had just enough of a lead to win on the road here tonight by 9. Scoring unofficially led by Jack Lauer with 19 points. Willow Tot has a dozen. Rhett Williams with 10 points. Brooke Williams with 7. Sanders Zetterman off the bench with 4. Bulldogs improved to 16-2, 8-0 atop the NCKL. Clay Center led by Cole Pladson with 15. 10 apiece for Justin Wright and Mark Hoffman. Chase Weller scores 3. Off the bench, Chase Brownell has 2 points, and Weston Hammonds adds a free throw. Tigers fall to 6-11, 1-6. Marysville 52, Clay Center 43 in boys play. Clay Center girls won the earlier match tonight, 47-38. Led by Haley Bent with 24 points. She had all 19 Clay Center scores in the first half as they led 19-9. Clay Center improves to 10-7, 5-2. Marysville's Bella Rader scattered 4 trays for 12 points. Lindsey Dressman dropped in 11 as the Bulldogs fall to 5-13, 4-4. Clay Center girls win 47-38. We're taking Tuesday night off at 3 games this week. We'll be back next Friday at Chapman, final road game of the regular season. Then Wamego comes in for senior night on the 21st. Boys win it 52-43. Girls fall 47-38. Thanks for staying with us tonight. Stay tuned for the Farm Bureau Insurance Scoreboard Show. Twice game nights on KNDY. Kansas and Kansas State basketball action tomorrow. Bruce Dierking saying thanks for listening. Have a great weekend, everybody.
At your service 24/7, on air, online, and on our mobile app. News, weather, sports, and more. Yours from KNDY.